lessons. New mail, new questions, new money that's printing. New life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings, no fear, no stress, no overextending, no L's, just lessons, no failures, no weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons, new mail, new questions, new money that's printing, new life get to living, it's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year, they say you won't but you will. Climbing over 2 hills, I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life get to living. It's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year. They say you won't, but you will. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life get to living. It's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year. They say you won't, but you will. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life get to living. It's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year. They say you won't, but you will. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life get to living. It's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year. They say you won't, but you will. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life get to living. It's a new year, that's a given. Welcome to the new year. They say you won't, but you will. Climbing over 2 hills. I love you just like Drew Hill. New year. New year, new blessings. No fear, no stress. No overextending. No L's, just lessons. No failures. No weapon that formed against you shall ever mess with your endeavors. No L's, just lessons. New mail, new questions. New money that's printing. New life.
Yo, what up? This your boy DeeJay Roby, aka Jay the Barber.
And it's me, Vanessa B.
And welcome to this edition of This is Bananas Podcast Talk Show.
Hey, yeah.
What's happening? I am kind of low today, man. It seems like it's in my ears, kind of low. There we go. 1, 2. Ness, what's the word?
My headphones, everything, man.
The school, school about to be in. The postman can come over.
Oh my God!
I know y'all glad them kids finna go back to school.
Speaking of our conversation before, yes,
Mr. Postman.
Yes, I really know. And what's so crazy?
Straight like that, man.
You went right to the end drop of our conversation because I can't wait till the kids go back so it can get cracking.
Dang.
So I can get cracked. Ooh,
like
that kind of rhyme. That kind of rhyme.
Like coffee in the morning.
But no, for real, I can't wait for them kids to go back. I ain't never been so ready. I think towards the end, it always get there like, oh.
Yeah, without a doubt. I can only imagine because you like, you know what? When they at home, you got to tend to them and they just be doing all kind of goofiness and you feel me? Like all kind of stupid stuff. And you just like, you know what, man? You know what? 2 months is too long. Y'all need to go ahead and go on back.
Like literally today, I'm on break and I asked my daughter if she was ready for her lunch. And she said, no, not right now. So I get back to work. Not even like 5 minutes later, I'm on the call and everything. She comes up to me telling me something. I'm hungry. Like she's starving. She's shaking in everything, Roby. I was so mad. I said, when I just had the time to do it, you ain't want it. Like kids is just crazy, man. I can't wait. I actually scheduled, we kind of live. Allegedly, I got a doctor's appointment too. The day the kids go back to school, so I could be off work. So I go to the doctor's.
Yeah.
And then like, after work hours, I'ma go celebrate like that the kids went back to school.
What you gonna do to celebrate?
I'm going to brunch.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Where you going?
I did ask, I was thinking about Bay New. You've heard of them on the Riverwalk. I'm going downtown Chicago. Look.
Oh, my God.
I'm going big, go home. Look.
Oh, my God.
I'm going big.
I got a thing with that, man.
I love the Riverwalk.
Do you?
I love the Riverwalk. Man, I could just sit there and sleep. I love the Riverwalk. So
I like being in my
if I'm saying that right, Bay Nut, it's spelled like BAEUNUT.
Yeah, we gonna say Bay New.
Okay.
Bay
so
New
they
French.
on the Riverwalk. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I might actually, treat myself to something. I don't know, a little therapy, something.
Like what kind of therapy? Like getting
retail.
Oh, you downtown Chicago shopping, huh? Can I get a loan?
Don't do that. What's crazy, I might not even have it by then, because back to school, work, like, you got to, like, it come down to the nitty gritty. Like, my daughter is now wanting her nails done before going back to school. I'm going to paint myself. Look, I got the whole kit.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Look, but she do say nail salon. She be want to go to the nail salon, but I get her the nail salon vibes. But anyway, you know, you got to get the hair done, haircuts, new shoes, school supplies, clothes. Yeah, and then you got to pay for all the fees. You got to pay all the registration fees, all the doctor fees. So it's all of that is a lot. And then coming up, everybody's birthdays. Yeah. It's hella birthdays in this month, and it's back to school.
It's my birthday this month.
Yes,
so it's my birthday.
How old you finna be?
46.
Ooh. You don't even look it.
Appreciate it.
That's what's up. You halfway there.
Yeah. What the hell?
That's what they say.
Let me put my motherfucking hat back.
So I got time to play.
You just said I'm halfway there.
That's what they say. That's a saying. I ain't said it. They said it. Stop laughing.
Hey, man, you know, I can accept it. You feel me, man? I tell you what, I can be halfway. Long as certain things still work, I'm good. You heard me?
Nah, for real.
It's good aging. But it's funny how fast time flies when you having fun.
No, for real.
I can legitimately remember back when I was just turning 21. Like,
yeah,
man, it was fast. You know what
yesterday
I'm saying?
type shit.
And you know, going into the barbershop a lot, I be in situations where I be like, I'm like the oldest person in the room for real. Like,
are you?
At the barbershop I am.
Okay.
But it don't seem like, I mean,
right.
I'm young at heart, you feel me?
Right.
As long as I stay young at heart, you know, I can get out there and play some basketball and, you know, whatever. Because age is just age.
Don't none get old but clothes. Yeah. No, for real. My mama always used to tell us, don't none get old but clothes.
And
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Sure.
You get rid of them.
For sure. So
what big plans you got?
None.
Don't do that.
I'm alive, baby.
No, for real.
I'm alive. Yeah, I mean, I celebrate every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a new day. It's a birthday. You know what I'm saying? And so I just cherish the days. Yeah, birthdays can become a little stressful. And the reason why I say birthdays can become a little stressful is because if you have like, and I ain't trying to be all serious right now and shit.
You finna go there, yes you is.
But birthdays can be stressful because if you have expectations and your expectations don't get fulfilled, you know what I'm saying? And then you just like,
yeah, you get a little salty. I get a little salty.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just go ahead and treat myself. You know what I'm saying? Like to whatever it is that I want, I might, you know, I might go buy a new DeeJay controller or something. I might go buy some rims for my car or whatever and treat myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I be saying. Yeah, that little retail
pamper myself.
Good. Yeah, sure. Make yourself feel good.
I write myself a letter. And in the morning, the day of the birthday, I read it and say, I want to spend some money on you today.
Yo.
Word up. I tell myself I want to spend some money on me today.
I love that.
And I go ahead and I do the damn thing.
Spend that shit.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. Throw it in the bag.
No, for
Straight
real.
like that, because I work hard. I can throw it in the bag.
Yeah, no, for real. You got to treat yourself.
Yeah, without a doubt.
They say that's how you show people how to treat you. Is how you treat yourself?
Yeah, without a doubt. So yeah.
Here I go.
Hey, they there for that. It's like once you pop, you can't stop. So yeah. Yes, I don't have any big plans, you know what I'm saying, to be completely honest. 46 is right around the corner, baby. 46 years old. It's a blessing because I see a lot of people that's younger than me. They may not look as good. You know what I'm saying?
You know? Looking old.
I did have goals that I didn't achieve, which was, you know, to lose a few pounds, but the pop habit. But I can honestly say though, I have kicked my pop habit.
Okay.
You feel me? So
I definitely don't be seeing no pop.
Yeah, and I'm starting to drink sugar-free lemonade.
Okay.
So
cutting out the sugars.
Trying to cut out the sugars, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here we go.
And that's a hard thing to do, especially drinking your sugars. You know what I mean? Because I would drink my sugars a lot. a lot
That's
of
a good
pop,
way to put
you know
it.
what
I
I'm
do that.
saying? And like, oh, you would think that a pop here, a pop there wouldn't matter, but you know, but
once I get my hands on the pop,
people do have it twisted. People do have it twisted. You got to watch for Gatorades because they got a lot of salt in them. And these are little knickknacks like sodium. Sodium is bad. You know, the Gatorades, you might think that you own to some. Oh, I don't drink pop, but you drinking a Gatorade and that's loaded with salt. Then you drink water. Salt.
I didn't know that.
What just happened? Salt retains water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That there was a lot of salt in Gatorade.
Yeah, because that's why this for the athletes. So like when we was out there and we was cramping and stuff, they used to give you salt packets. But that's why Gatorade is filled with salt because it helps eliminate dehydration. Because it just dump a lot of salt in your body and you got fluids in you, so it just retain it.
Look at you, scientist.
So if you constantly drinking Gatorades and you ain't sweating it out, you doing yourself bad.
So that's why they kind of try to make it a sports drink. Like
it's a sport. Yeah,
put it back.
Yeah. It's a sports drink. So, So I kicked off the Gatorades. I stopped drinking like Red Bulls because the Red Bulls had me hooked for a second too.
You like energy drinks?
No, I was just liking the taste of them.
Oh,
you know what I mean? They got a blueberry. When I'm sleepy, don't nothing work for me besides me closing these lids. I got to close them. You know, I can drink a Red Bull right before I go to bed, and I'm gone. It don't take me long to go to sleep neither. I can lay down shoot, man. 2 minutes in. I wouldn't even get through a prayer.
Well, the same way. I be having to fight my sleep if I don't want to go to sleep because once I lay down, it's over with.
Yeah. So I lay down, it's done for. I'm cooked, man. Fried diet, laid to the side. So as we get older, there's more things that we got to be conscientious of when it pertains to health. Because you can be in the gym working out all day, but if them vitals ain't right,
man,
it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So. I had an uncle, man. He was real swole, but he died of a heart attack. And I'm just like, man, because he might have been eating bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't really eat bad. I do have childish taste buds, as you say. I will go to a restaurant, order chicken tenders instead of a steak or whatever the case may be. Try to cut back on dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. And figure out my gut health.
Yeah. I've been on the same journey.
And what works. Like I used to love beans. I still do love beans, but I can't really eat them because they blow me up. You know what I'm saying? Really, really bad, really bad. So
I like the fact that you are though in tune with your body to know certain foods what it does to you.
Yeah.
Because for sure I don't be paying attention to that stuff.
Yeah. I don't eat a lot of bread.
If it don't make me throw up, then I don't know what it's doing. I ain't gonna lie.
Tuna fish. I used to eat a lot of tuna fish.
Ooh,
I can't eat tuna fish. Tuna fish swell me up. Have my belly way out here.
Dang.
Because it's canned tuna fish. So I try to stay away from canned goods because you think about it. If a can of beans can stay on the shelf at the stove for a year, just imagine what it's doing in your stomach. Yeah, that's your stomach is a shelf. Right? Well, you just or a refrigerator. If you keep food in the refrigerator long, it's gonna spoil out, right?
Wow.
You gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of this stuff.
Yeah.
And if you can tell me that you can put corn, beans, peas in a can and they got a shelf life. They got a shelf life of a year. What did you put in this stuff to preserve it? Because when I eat it, it's gonna stay in your body.
Yeah.
And that's why we all bloated. That's why we got bad gas. Our boo-boo stink real bad. Because you eating these processed foods because there's chemicals in there that will preserve the food. So when I get certain foods, like I like to either get them frozen or fresh. I don't eat.
And that's what they do recommend, frozen or fresh.
I don't eat thawed out meat.
I tried to go more towards frozen or fresh. Unless it's beans, I do. Unless I'm making, like we made red beans and rice the other day, and it was out the bag.
Yeah, that's cool. You get it out of the bag.
Right.
It's a little bit more organic than the U.S.
I'm trying to think. Like black beans, I get it in a can. So you're right. Or I do corn in a can.
Yeah.
But I try to stay away from corn now because they say I think like you don't digest that at all. It goes right through you.
Yeah. But again, if it'll start a car up.
Wow.
It's gonna crank you up too.
Ah!
I love me some corn, especially in elote. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Well, while we on the topic of meat and food and stuff, I want to let you. I got this thing that I want to show y'all because people at the shop think I'm crazy. Ain't none that I eat that's pink, but one thing y'all better watch. Y'all better, yeah. This right here, Des, on a scale of 1 to 10, where should a steak be at? And for the guests that's out there, on a scale of 1 to 10, where should the steak be at? Me personally, I'm in between a 9 and a 10. Anything?
Be quiet.
Oh, straight up.
That is overdone.
No, it is not.
It's so crispy. You're chewing the mess out of it.
Ness,
you definitely at a 6. I mean, let's do a 7, 8. 7.
A 7 or an 8.
I need a little bit of juice out that mug.
You can have juice in that bad boy.
Not the 10. You done dried it all up.
Man, that is so nice. I need mine's well done. You heard me?
You like it how
Yeah, give me that 10 piece.
No, sir.
Yeah, give me that 10 piece. I bet you ain't eat no okay, for instance, right? Because
1, 2, 3 is over. Is OC. No, I'm not doing it.
So you between an 8 and a 10?
No. 8 and a 6, between an 8 and a 6. I need it juicy. What are you saying? What?
It ain't done, Ness.
Yes, it is. It's juicy. Medium well is what I tell them every time. Medium well. That's medium well. You need it juicy. That's how it be falling apart. Ooh. Don't get me started. That's actually what I should do. Forget brunch. I need a mug. Steak.
Ness, you mean to tell me it can't fall apart on a 10 piece?
Not falling apart on the 10 piece. You finna be
That is so not true, man.
Yes, you is on the 10. You finna need some A1 sauce for number 10. You need to juice that up. No, we're good. They're gonna bite and you're gonna be like, no.
Yes, that is so not true.
That is true.
Would you eat raw taco meat?
No.
So why would you eat a raw steak?
It's different.
One is just grounded up and one is not.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm just saying though, like you wouldn't when you make your taco
it's
meat.
It's still not raw.
Is at a 10?
Not
Yes, it is. What you mean?
Because taco meat is easier to chew, digest, swallow, all of that when it's well done, when it's cooked. Not no steak. Not no thick steak like that. You feel like I said, you finna be in that joint.
Okay, if that's the case, then right. You ever made a pot roast?
Mm-hmm.
How long do you cook your pot roast?
Probably 6 hours.
Okay, if you cook that bad boy for 2.5 hours, what's wrong with it?
So it's not gonna be done.
Why not? It's gonna look like
no, it's not.
It's gonna look like 7 or 8.
No, it's not. And what's crazy is before I put my pot roast even in the oven, I do crisp it.
Yeah.
On the outside. So when it do get through the middle, it is still juicy.
I'm gonna tell you,
my pot roast is about. I'll say my pot roast for sure is like an 8.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why fools is eating raw meat. Okay, so as we all know, steak takes. That's why I take a pot roast that long to cook. Them cowboys didn't have that time to cook their meals. You feel me? So they just had to sear them. And that's why people think that you're supposed to eat a steak at number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
But you can though.
Yeah, you can, but you eating raw food. Yeah,
it's good that way. A steak that's juicy.
I gotta disagree.
That.
What y'all think out there, man? What is the appropriate number for a steak? Matter of fact, what number do you eat your steak at? I gotta know because I'm a 10. I need mine's fried, dyed, and laid to the side. I'm a 10
too, but my steak gotta be a 7.
That's raw meat. You gonna have worms in your stomach.
You said worms.
gonna be like, ooh, it's juicy. You ain't chewing nothing. That's all blood in your mouth.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely send it back if it's too juicy.
Yeah, nobody out there got any answers. No answers for us out there. We need some. I need some of y'all opinions on at which number your steak should be. I'm guessing because people have been brainwashed. I would think that the average guest on the show will say they need about between a 5, a 6, a 5 and a 6. Yep. I'm thinking they say about a 5 or a 6.
I think it's.
You think it's between 6 and 8? I got money, said 5 or 6. Comment which number you should have the first person to comment and say they should have their number. I'll cash app you. I'm telling you, I'll cash app you. Yeah, I'm cash app you. I'm saying it's a 5. I'm saying between 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got one. He said a 10. Exactly, my brother.
Oh my God.
Exactly, a 10.
He your friend, that's why.
What you hit your friend too?
No.
Yeah, he just know that you gotta have your food cooked.
No.
Ain't nothing he ain't put nothing pink in his mouth but one thing. And one thing only. That's right. Yeah.
They say not all coochie pink though. Should it be though?
Yeah. If it ain't, yeah, I'm going home.
Oh dang.
I'm gone. Yeah. Deuces. Cause something ain't right at all.
Really?
Yeah, hell no. Come man, yeah, you're down there. Yeah. That's why they call it pretty in pink. You feel me? Like if it ain't this, I think something's wrong. Something's all the way wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't seen too many, so I don't know if they come in different colors.
Ooh.
I know they come in different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they sure enough do. So yeah. So okay, enough on that. But yeah, I just think that, you know what I'm saying, that your food should be done, you know, rather well done. That's just my personal preference.
I'm trying to think if there's another food that needs to be juicy like that. No, really just steak.
It just take red meat a longer time to cook than everything else. That's why them fools is eating it raw. Like, man, you're supposed to eat a steak when it's bloody like that because it got its best taste. Yeah, and that's why you motherfuckers got salmonella poisoning and mad cow disease, man. No, vampires. If you really want to get to the nitty gritty of it, you got them folks from the Caucasus Mountains who was eating raw meat.
I'm still ain't finna change. I'm actually finna change where I go to eat though. I'm definitely finna give me a steak.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
You say you definitely get you a steak. Yeah, I like steaks too. Steak and little shrimp. You feel me? You know, get it popping, man. Look, where you go to get your steaks?
I don't have a particular. I'm not really like a big steak person.
I tell you what.
I do love Texas Roadhouse steak.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you ain't got a favorite steak place, you can always go to a Brazilian steakhouse, and you can get all different cuts of steak. You feel me?
That do be good.
I just discovered another one. I just discovered another steakhouse, a Brazilian steakhouse in Geneva. It's low key, baby.
Ooh.
Ain't a lot of people there. You eat all the meat you want.
You love low key.
I like low key spots.
What is it called?
It's I forget what it's called.
Oh.
I just seen Brazilian steakhouse, right? Because you get I'd have been to Fondue de what is it? Fongo de Chao. Fongo de Chao. Mm-hmm. Brazilian Express is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. I've been Brazilian with my sister.
The Brazilian Express, the one in Roselle,
like towards Schaumburg.
Yeah. That one Roselle, that's a good one because it's intimate. Mm-hmm. And then Texas Day is just humongous, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can go to this smaller one and I get more better service because that Texas Day is it's a madhouse. And they always get mad at me because I be like, yo, I need my steaks well done. Yeah.
But it seemed like also though the bigger spots be having the best size. Like Fogo Day, they size be good.
Horrible.
You don't like their size?
No.
Compared to who? Texas Day better?
What I like at Texas Day is them potatoes, them all gratin potatoes.
I haven't had Texas Day. I know the other spot we just said, Brazilian Express.
You have had Texas Day.
Have I?
You've had Texas Day. Texas Day.
Have I?
Yes, you have had Texas Day.
Oh.
Last year you had Texas Day.
I thought that was Fogo Day.
No.
Oh.
That was Texas Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fellas, if y'all listen, she ain't been to Texas Day. Somebody better. I'm just.
Show her what's good.
I'm totally joking, man. So
hilarious.
Would you want somebody to spend money like that on you on the first date? Like take you to a date? Yeah.
If he got it, if he want to do that, let's do it.
Yeah, man.
I'm an extravagant date planner.
What if a dude say, "Yeah, man, you know, on our first date, let's go for a little hike or something." You know what? Yeah.
I'd be nervous though, cause I'm finna be sweating, breathing hard. But I like outdoorsy stuff. I like being outside.
On your first date, huh? I guess you ain't looked at the opposite side of this thing, huh?
No. What do you mean?
Y'all first date, and he want to go hiking in the woods.
Oh yeah. That is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if we go daytime in like a public place, he still can the nature walk.
He still can pop your top and bury your ass in the woods.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Where would you like to go on the first? I like to go hiking. Hiking on the first day.
There's places, there's public hiking places.
Yeah,
everybody outside.
Yeah, without a doubt, man.
You better stop playing.
You been hiking though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get a thrill out of like walking like that.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
right?
You want me to walk up this mountain? You know what I'm saying?
It really is like,
no.
If you like views, if you like, a lot of times they be waterfalls.
Mm-hmm. So where was your favorite place to hike?
That I've been so far?
Yeah.
Starved Rock.
Where that's at?
I don't know what town it's in. It's probably like an hour and a half away.
Oh, down south. Like okay.
Yep. Cause it's like what is it, like 3 miles?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of it, it's a big, beautiful waterfall. What happened?
No, I guess that damn Roby. What was? Hey man, you do. Oh wait a minute, man. Let me put this back up there because I think. Hey man, so a 10 is bad, bro. Like, what's wrong with the 10?
Yeah, it is.
Come on, man. I need y'all to get in tune, man.
It's
like word up.
Showed me.
Yeah, you can still have a 10 and it be soft. You know what I'm talking about?
Never saw it.
What?
Never saw it.
Unless I'm gonna have to cook you a steak then, man. Because I
know 10.
It'll be a 10. You gonna be licking lips and fingertips. You're like, man, you taste the garlic butter all day. You a doggone lie, man. That's what happened when it ain't done.
That's a lie.
Yeah, we got Jerome Thornton. You know what I'm saying? The food guy, Jay the food guy. He be eating everywhere, all kind of burgers. You know what I'm talking about? And let's see what he say. He said hiking on the first date is not for me. Oh my God! Come on, Jay, you killing me, man. He said a 5. Oh
yeah. I mean, it's about there, yeah.
Oh,
juicy.
Man, that look like a rug burn, man. Ain't no way. No.
I'm really about to give me a steak too.
If you choose 10, we friends. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm talking about? You like your burger? You like your burger bloody too?
No. My burger got to be like at least 9. I don't even want my burger at 10. I ain't gonna lie, that's too much.
I guess that a 10 is insane. No, what?
It is.
Where y'all? Man, who raised y'all? That's man. Where y'all from, man? Who raised y'all? A 10 is insane. No, a 10 is. Come on, man. That's like you. What, you don't like your chicken fried hard?
That's not the same thing. You can get sick from some raw chicken.
You can't get sick from no non-cooked meat.
People don't. People eat it like that. I wonder why though. I ain't looked that up. Why you can eat
Yeah, Jay love the fool guy. Said he said he between a 5 and a 7. Nah, man, no. And another guest says her burger's got to be an 8. What about your steak? What about your steak? Man, y'all better get it in with the 10, man. Stop playing around here. Y'all gonna be goddamn. I'm gonna go visit y'all in the hospital because y'all gonna have bad blood, cow blood in y'all body. Straight up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause
y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
So the reason you can't eat ground beef raw is because of the bacteria that they ground in. The bacteria is only on the outside, and you clean that
off. She said a 10, you might lose a tooth. No,
serious. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, that is who's cooking for y'all, man. That's what who's cooking for y'all.
Yes.
Yo, I promise you this. I can cook you a 10, and it's gonna, man, you gonna get right on through that thing. You heard me? You gonna get right. It's gonna go down easy peasy too. Yeah, word up. I'm trying to tell you, man. I got the skills to pay the bills, baby. Yeah. She said a 10 is insane.
Really is losing a tooth. That's crazy.
You losing teeth with the bloody meat, man. I'm trying to tell you. But
then I definitely don't know who steak you had that was like that, because that stuff be falling off the bone.
Mine's.
Ooh,
yeah.
You ain't doing it right.
I ain't doing it right.
Because that stuff's supposed to be good, chewy. Done.
Oh man. Hey,
swallow it.
You gotta take your time. There's no rush.
Literally.
You just, hey man, you let that thing cook. See, here's what you can do, Ness.
Tell me, Rob.
You can put it in the oven. You can cook it nice and slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Everything ain't fast. You know what I'm saying? You take it slow, cook it through, and then you can take it out of there and throw that mug on the skillet. And you know what I'm talking about? Fry the outside up. Boom.
Okay.
You got a well done steak.
No. I still don't want it well done. That's too much chewing. Too much. Hard.
You know what?
Still gonna come out hard.
I'm gonna force feed you a 10 steak.
We're
gonna go out. Hey, we're gonna go out and we're gonna go out and we're gonna have a challenge. And
we tried that already.
I'm gonna get a 10 steak and you're gonna get a 5.
We did that already.
No, we didn't. No, we did. And we're gonna see who choose the less. And I guarantee you, I would choose less. Not because I'm gonna swallow it after 3 bites.
No, who choose the less.
I'm gonna prove to you that a 10 is less chewy than a 5.
All right, we'll see.
Anybody else want to take that challenge?
We'll see.
Anybody else want to take that challenge?
That noise. That's TV. Burn.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's tripped out, man. So in other news today, man, I was coming across on social media, and this right here popped up. So with this picture right here, this young man, mother decided to let him dress with a skirt on at school, and the principal reached out to the mom and said, "Hey, you need to come pick him up because he is dressed inappropriately." Now,
she ain't right.
You said she ain't right, or the principal? So who's
the principal?
So
the principal ain't right.
The principal is not right.
He got uniform on. Uniform is khaki pants with a navy top.
Ness, do you need to zero in on what's going on here?
I don't. He got a skirt on. The rule book don't say nothing about. Oh, it do though.
It actually don't, but
I think it do. It do be. It have examples. It would say like boys can wear slacks, shorts. Girls can wear skirts. Like it'll give examples. It does do that, but it doesn't tell them what they have to wear. So the principal wrong. He got uniform on. Now, if he was doing the most, pulling his skirt up and still trying to like be boy, but play like he got a skirt, then that's different. But he got a skirt on. He got uniform on. Principal.
That's tough. That's a tough call.
How explain to me how the mama is wrong at all?
No, I ain't say the mama was wrong, but the way she snapped off on the principal. Let me go into the actual dialogue of the conversation. So let's see here. It says the principal sent her son home for wearing a skirt. Mom has something to say. So the principal reached out. He said, "Hey, Miss Williams, this is Dr. Smith over at such and such elementary school. Do you have a moment?" Mom's like, "Hey, Dr. Smith, yes, I'm at work, but I can text. I go on break in about 30 minutes. Is everything okay?" He said, so we have come to, so you're going to have to come and get Kevin. Right, so she like, why? What's wrong? He said yes, because he can't be in school setting dressed inappropriately. It should have been he can't be in school being dressed inappropriately. You send him to school in a skirt. Boys must wear boys must dress like boys and girls must dress like girls. It's highly inappropriate for his age, which I can agree. I would assume that he's probably like in third, fourth grade, right?
Inappropriate for his age.
And he said he would.
What age is it?
He would either have to change his clothes or he would have to leave, right? And mom says, "I let my son express himself.
Period.
It doesn't say anything in the code of conduct of how genders dress as long as he is in the correct colors.
Is in uniform. Period."
And the prisoner says you had to come get him or bring him other clothes, or otherwise he was sitting ISS for the rest of the day.
And I'll be booming right through that door, going off on everybody. I swear to God. Because mama knew when she was sending him home that something was coming. She had to. I hope she did. Knew something was coming regardless if it was the kids that was going to say something. Somebody is, we going to deal with it. But y'all not finna talk about he got to lead, boys should be boys type shit. That's that boys should be boys, girls should be girls bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that. Trying to hear that.
In elementary, though.
I believe people are born into what they want to be.
No.
Yeah, they are.
No.
I believe so. A lot of people that I grew up with, my siblings and everybody that I grew up with, when they were young, you could tell. And it's like, you can't really put like titles on them like gay and lesbian. Because like I've said before, that's the sex part of it, of being gay and lesbian. That's what you're having sexual with. But like, when you know who you want to be, if you as a boy feel like you should be a girl, they feel that at a young age. So elementary, what age is it?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I have no judgment, right? Mm-hmm. To each his own, right? Mm-hmm. I will say, and this is just my opinion. I think a lot of times people aspire to be what they see. So he might be around his mom a lot more than he's around like dad or uncle or something. So he might begin to like those type of things, or identify as, I don't know, maybe it's cool, but
that would mean that he would have to see boys that's just girls then, if he think that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I you know what I'm saying, I don't want to offend anybody. You know, if that was one of my, I had that situation where a younger niece, she dressed like a tomboy, but I guess it's more appropriate for a girl to dress like a boy than a boy to dress like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Why, I don't know. That's like is more appropriate for girl. A girl can go play a boy sport versus a boy going to play a girl sport. You know what I mean? And it's always been like that. Why, I don't know. I guess I guess they feel like if she's strong enough to compete with the boys, then she can be over with the boys. But the boy is already naturally stronger than the girl, so he can't go over there because he'll just dominate them. You know what I mean? But in this case, I think I can see where the principal is coming from. But I think a conversation, a different type of conversation could have been had.
Yeah.
Or should be had on some what's going, you know what I'm saying, on some what's going on type of thing, because kids are innocent, and you know, and I don't know, it's like what is somebody subjecting their kid to? You know what I mean? If your kid is walking around as a toddler and he's playing with Barbie dolls, you probably be like, nah, son, you don't play with dolls, because girls play with dolls, and you will try to get them a Tonka truck or something like that. You know what I mean? That's just, again, I don't want to offend anybody, but it's like you try to correct a behavior when it comes to gender identity. You know, so like, hey son, don't wear that skirt, wear pants, because boys do wear skirts, like over in Europe or something like that.
Boys can wear skirts.
Yeah, they can wear skirts. But this situation here, and clearly this picture, and she took a picture of him. She took a picture of him and
Mama know that my baby wants to be this way.
So there's some dialogue going on.
So it's okay. Because you know, when you, like, that ain't no good feeling to like see your child wanting to be something, and you like telling them, no, you're not supposed to be like that. You can't. Like, why not? Like,
okay, so I got two guests with good points of views. Okay, the first guest says, this is she says, why is it okay for my 9-year-old to say he has a girl, and we laugh and say, you don't know what you're talking about, but if I say, if he said I have a boyfriend, we're ready to crash out. So like I get where she coming from. Like, I guess why are we like that? Because it's not the norm, especially with the little kid. I wouldn't think that it's the norm. However, we have another guest says, so are we really going to talk about acceptance? Hey man, he said, come on now. Are we really talking about acceptance? Come on now. No one is rejecting him. They're just asking him to change his clothes. And I guess that's the point that was in my mind, but he just verbalized what I was thinking. Because again, if the conversation could have been different, you can be what you want to be, right? But when you but not here.
That's crazy.
No. Because you are subjecting other people's children.
No, you're not.
And because
other kids is not gonna see him. Other boys is not gonna see him and be like, I want to do that too, just because he's doing that.
But they might.
No, unless they actually know in their heart that they want to do that.
So to avoid that, we're just gonna ask him to change his clothes.
That ain't right. I don't like that.
Yeah. It's all about what people
But
subject.
if he changed his clothes and he start acting like a boy and he start flipping on the table, busting his people's head and stuff, then it's a whole different problem.
Well,
now boys can't do that. Like, it's always just trying to be in a box and just sit down and be like this. Like, no.
So the guest responded back. She said, if it was a girl with baggy shorts, would they have sent her home?
Seriously, with some straight bags. With her boxers showing.
It's a controversial.
It is.
It's a controversial issue.
We so light when it comes the other way around. Like, I got a friend who now like came out liking girls, and people are upset, and they are telling her she should have stayed with the man she was with and had kids with him, but it was toxic. Mm-hmm. He wasn't good to her. But yeah, y'all want somebody, y'all rather somebody be unhappy in an unhappy situation because it's the normal.
Yeah,
to be with a man is normal.
She said why would my child be in an uncomfortable place where he legally has to be?
Literally.
And I guess so
when you say you can't do that here, he at school, he's supposed to be like this and he's supposed to wear clothes. It's like,
okay.
No, school is the place where you are most of the day, and that's where you truly learn yourself and express yourself around other people. Okay. If he as a child kids know when they put on stuff of how people gonna react when they get to school. You know when you got a fly fit on, you know everybody finna be on your job. You know what's finna go on when you go to school. So if he felt comfortable enough to put that on and go to school, let him.
Okay. And that's why we discussing this, because it was two different point of views, and we can agree to disagree and still go out to lunch and eat number 10 steaks, right?
No, not doing that.
There is a situation right now. I don't know if to call it a situation, but there is something like this that's happening at one of the local high schools where the principal, who is a he but identifies as a she, but dresses as a he, but walks around with his nails like yours. I say, you can't do that, man. But if I was to say, like, bro, you can't do that, then I will get in trouble for discrimination, because you are a leader of an institution where I don't think this is the appropriate place. Like what you do in your life is your business. But there's other individuals around you and they're watching, and now they're name calling you. And now you getting offended because they're name calling you.
Yeah, but to a certain extent though. The things you do in private compared to what you do at home, that's what you're trying to do. As
a leader. Because you have the influence.
But expressing yourself when it comes to material things, that's fine.
As a leader,
that's fine.
I don't think so. And I'm really against it, because you are the leader of an institution.
And what type of leader would I be to tell people to not express themselves?
You can express yourself.
If this is the type of leader I am,
you can express yourself 100%. But if you are leading people, I think you got to stay neutral, right? You got to stay neutral. So it's like you at work. When you at work and you hanging out with a group of people at work, y'all got a lunch crew, and then y'all never talk about nothing. Then one day y'all talk about religion, and somebody said, "Well, I'm an atheist, but this was the coolest cat in the pack. Look at him different." Or
he chose to express himself in this moment, in this circle,
and say that he's an atheist, and everybody naturally, by nature, is going to start falling back from this individual. So I'm saying that to say this, and institutions where a lot of people are involved, if you are the leader, you gotta stay neutral.
I don't like that. Because that's just like, you know how they try to get on the thick women that be teachers and stuff and be like, she shouldn't wear that. She shouldn't wear that. That's too tight. That's like that. But it's like now it's my body. Now I got to change everything, how I move, my clothes and everything, because it's inappropriate to y'all. But this is my body. This how I'm shaped. That's crazy.
You can't help yourself when you put clothes on, they fit you like this.
Right.
But you can help yourself if you go into the nail salon and getting your nails bedazzled and you going like this when you're talking. And I'm seeing this and I'm like, wait a minute. You look like a guy, but you got on nails, and now I'm confused. But you want me to respect you.
Still, all that could still be the same.
And I'm not talking about. We're talking to a teen. We're talking about teenagers looking at this. We're not talking about an adult who, you know what I'm saying, who mind is really developed. So now when a kid says, "Hey man, get your ass up out my face," Why would you get offended? Because this is what you.
Because that's disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because that's just like if a teenager was acting a fool and stuff, and you say, "Hey, little nigga, get your ass down." It's like, because you acting like that. Hey, that's not disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Okay. But my man is taking it personal, and he's writing them referrals.
Yes.
And the referrals are saying he called me a.
Yes.
No, but
yes.
So
because that's disrespectful.
Okay.
That's disrespectful. Me as a leader, regardless if you like my personal expression, you gonna respect me.
I respect that.
You gonna respect me in this position, regardless.
I just think it's inappropriate.
Cause I get a kid being confused, but okay, that's where we explain the confusion.
Yeah,
that's where it comes. Where us as grown-ups explain the confusion.
And I like when we can agree to disagree because it's healthy, you know. And we're just having dialogue. Here, you know what I'm saying? And I just think that, like I said, you got your opinion about it. I got my opinion about it. If I was to see the guy, I've seen him, and just in my own bubble, because I'm not closed-minded to lifestyles.
You don't think so?
No, I'm not. I'm very open to people lifestyles and whatever they choose. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you choose, you choose. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. You know, somebody might think that I'm weird that I like women. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
straight up. You feel me? But
true.
I just, it's like what you do in your personal life, you just keep it there. You don't, because when you expose it to the world, that gives people ammunition to pass the judgment. You know what I mean? So I guess now in this day and age, people aren't afraid to come out and say this is what they are. But prior to in past time, they did it because of ridicule and hate crimes and stuff that get imposed onto them. You know what I mean? So people just decided to not say anything. But I think that sometimes individuals in this sector, mainly guys, make it their point to make you know who they are, and really overdo it.
Yeah,
like, okay, I get you, man, but you don't have to really go 10 toes in and show me. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I think it is a personality thing most times.
You know, so I don't know. It's I guess it's just one of those things, man. And this topic of conversation, this discussion that's on Facebook, it has a contrast. You know, it's a 50-50. People have their opinions about it. You know what I mean? But in the grand scheme of things, you know, when we looking at something like this and it's being promoted in a sense, we like that's a good brother. That could be a potential good brother that won't populate the earth.
We'll be all right.
Nah, because
not all men is made to do that, though.
It's strategic.
Some women can't reproduce. What about them?
But they
ain't women now. They not.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they're doing things strategically to not have a specific population increase. So if we can promote this, we don't have to worry about him impregnating you and you have offsprings, because our population is phasing out because of they're integrating with other races.
I get it. Don't talk about that because I hate that shit.
I'm dead ass serious. It's all by design.
Nah, that's something.
It's all by design.
Yeah.
That's why we like, hold on, wait a minute, man. No. We need more strong brothers.
True. I get what you're saying in that aspect.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of go into the conversation we had on Facebook the other day about my status.
Mm-hmm.
About how more men are staying home.
Oh yeah.
Now compared to.
Well, okay. To that point, I'm glad you mentioned that, because is it so, or is it always kind of like been so, like,
It seems like it's
so like
more
baby
and more
boy,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Baby boy, it's if you say it's more now, is it because women is what is wrong with the woman? It's not such of.
Why always gotta be something wrong?
Because you letting the man be in your house and he ain't doing nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not to say that she working and say, hey, you stay at home, I'm gonna take care of you. Because naturally for a man, the man carries the burden. Hold on, we got a guest calling in. Yo, what up? This is Bananas. How you doing tonight? Oh, let me turn you up. Hey, you got it, brother. Oh, hold on, let me connect you, man. I did not connect us tonight. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you for sure.
All right. How you doing, man? So I'm guessing you call in about the number 10. No, I'm just joking. So we right now we're having a discussion regarding the young man who was at school with a skirt on and the principal sent him home. So I'm guessing you calling in with your take on the situation, because I saw the dialogue on in the threads.
For sure. First of all, good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right.
All right. So I think this is.
If you say it's more now,
I think this is a conversation.
Is it because women is what is wrong with the woman? It's not such.
Why always gotta be something wrong?
Because you letting the man be in your house. I had it on, but it's just reverbing right now. All right.
Hold on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not to say that she working and say, hey, you stay at home, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah, right now we're having a discussion regarding the young. All right. It's gonna stop in a second.
All right. So I think this is.
If you say it's more now,
I think this is a conversation.
Is it because women is what is wrong with the woman? It's not such.
Why always gotta be something wrong?
Jay, you got your man. I had it on, but it's just reverbing right now. All right.
Hold on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not to say that she working and say, hey, you stay at home, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah, right now we're having a discussion. Yeah, it's gonna stop in a second.
All right, so I think this is.
If you say it's more now,
I think this is a conversation.
Is it because women is what is wrong with the woman? It's not such.
Why always gotta be something wrong?
Jay, you got your man. I had it on, but it's just reverbing right now. Yeah, you there? He was live on Facebook, so it'll echo. So yeah, he'll call back in.
Why always gotta be something wrong?
Jay, you got your. Okay. There we go. All right. There's always some technical stuff going on. Hey Jay, real. Call back in, man. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. All right, we got it fixed. All right, you back on. You live. Talk to us.
Okay, for sure. So, I guess my concern is right now there is a really, really strong conversation about the masculine and feminine energy with black men.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that right now, women are really very, very quick to call another black man sassy. and we're seeing an uptick in the amount of domestic violence in young black men.
Yeah, you there?
And
He
I'm
was live
here.
on Facebook, so that it'll echo. So you good, Jay?
Okay.
Yeah, he'll call back. He'll call back in.
Why do gotta be something wrong?
Jay, you got it. Okay.
The energy.
Mm-hmm. Hello? I don't know what's going on. Okay. So to your point, what was you saying again? You were saying that the stay at home dads, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if he called back in, we'll pick back up. But the conversation that you had on Facebook about there's more stay at home dads now. I think explain what you were saying to me.
I really don't remember where I left off, but I just had made a post about how there's more men staying home now these days than there is women. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like that's just happening more and more these days, where like women are more active in the job field, like they going back to school, they going to work, they doing this, they doing that, and a lot of men are just dragging their feet.
That's deep, man. Yeah, that's pretty deep. I know a guy personally that is, or he was a stay-at-home dad, and he was like, well, that's not necessarily for me no more, because he just felt like he wasn't the provider that he was meant to be. He was kind of like taken out of his own element. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I got to get back into the work field. And I think that him and his wife kind of like struggled with that for a little while, because she was like, well, I got us. And he like, nah, like it's already bad enough that she make all the money, which in a lot of cases now, a lot of women do make more money than the guys. You know what I'm saying? On average. Why? I don't know, but that's the case now. You know what I mean? If you got a guy that you dealing with and you call him a stay-at-home boyfriend, or which is insane to me, that's a baby boy, or a stay-at-home husband, I mean, I guess there's got to be a reason as to why this is. Maybe your career job is you got to travel a lot, you know what I'm saying, nonstop. Maybe you out of the country traveling for work 2 or 3 weeks out of the month, and somebody got to take care of the kid, and with child care and all this other stuff, or you get you a nanny, you know what I mean, something. But other than that, I don't really see that happening. But if a dude is just at the crib, I think that's a problem. Me personally, I just think that's a problem. You got a baby boy situation, man boy.
Yeah, no, for real. And sometimes I think we get in that mindset where we thinking like sometimes it'd be beneficial. Like maybe they is watching the kids while you at work, or maybe they is a good cleaner, so they cleaning up while you at work. So that little stuff make you feel like it's something. Or maybe they cook while you at work. Like that little stuff make you feel like, okay, they doing something.
Ness, if any dude is okay with this lady working and he's staying at home, that's gonna be a problem. Yo, what? Man, that's you setting yourself, dude. You said, dude, if you out there, man, you a fool. You setting yourself up for the kill. You setting yourself up to be emasculated as a man.
Yeah.
Because she be like, nigga, what you ain't on? You ain't on nothing. She's running the crib.
Yeah.
She makes the money and you sitting back, bro. That's not how it's supposed to be. But no.
And that's how I get too, because now she coming home and she did not tell you take the chicken out the freezer. What you been doing all day? No, for real.
You feel me? Like there's sometimes, man, where you can come home, you done worked all day, and your significant other at the crib, and you might ask them, "What you been doing all day?" Because you want to know what they've been doing all day. Not that you being nosy or want to chin check them, but it's like, okay, so you've been here all day. There's still dishes in the sink.
Right.
You're not saying this out loud, but you thinking this. Like, you didn't have the decency
what were you doing? You was too busy to do all that.
Yeah, you was too busy to make the bed up, clean out the sink, mop the floor or something. Like, you understand? It'll become a problem.
No, for real.
Because a guy is supposed to be the leader. I think there becomes a conflict of interest if the woman is the head of the house.
What do you mean?
If the woman is the head of the house and there's a guy there and she has more say than what he does, I think, not that I'm into gender roles or like that, but I think that the male is supposed to be the head of the house because he's the leader. He's supposed to be the strength.
Right.
Then everybody else follows. He's the pathfinder.
Supposed to be. Right.
Supposed to be. But if that's not the case, then I think a lot of times if that's not the case, or that's why a lot of dudes who have good jobs, and if they get laid off from their job or they lose the job and the woman, they'll probably exit the relationship because they can't handle this woman having the leg up on them. Then she can tell them, hey man, you ain't know nothing. Right. I run this, I pay all this. You don't do nothing. Right. And he can't handle that. Then he'll get emotional. Then an emotional dude put his hands on women, just like the caller just said. You don't want to do it in that state of mind, because once he gets to that emotional state, he's finna lose his mind. So you don't want him in that state.
Yeah, that's kind of where dude was getting at, where it's like an uproar of like domestic violence.
Yeah,
like a lot of
because she gonna say something to him. She gonna say something to him. You ain't no man. Yeah. And he's trying to be a man, but he can't. So here's the thing, Ness. Women and men. A woman can get whatever she wants, right? And the only thing a man can get is pussy from a woman.
Really?
Yes. A woman is not finna buy a man a house.
She can.
But she ain't. A woman is, she will by nature, if she like him like that, she'll provide for him up to a certain point. If she wants that type of man boy in her life, she ain't finna buy him no car. You know, she ain't finna do that. She might. You got some out there.
Chance,
you
like
got some out there that will do things like that, but on average. But for a man carries the burden of you meet a man, he's into you like that. He's going to want to do everything for you. He want to buy you that house. He want to make sure you good. He want to make sure you got a car to get around. He want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, your hair and nails. He want to make sure the whole you is taken care of, and all she provides in return is some coochie.
That's probably why it's switching.
The burden of being a man is heavy. Is heavy.
So you saying that's why they do it, because they tired?
No, I mean they shouldn't do it.
No,
they shouldn't do it.
Like, what?
He's not. A man would not do that. Nah, no, under no circumstances. A man would not allow another person to sit here and fit the whole bill and fit the whole thing, and he sit back. He won't do that.
Yeah. What about 60-40? Somebody said they kind of like 60-40. She still go to work, get up, do all that, go to work, and he at home.
Why
but he still make funds.
But why is he at home? Is he, because a man
maybe his employment.
Ness, a man, if he is a provider, a man's job is to be a provider. A man is going to make money to take care of dependents. A woman is going to make money to be independent. That's why if you get a lot of women who make more money, you're going to find less and less successful women in relationships because they don't want to be in relationships where they have to deal with somebody.
Yeah.
A lot of successful women don't have children. And they ain't with no, they're not finna do that.
For real.
No. Because if things was to hit the fan and I gotta split my estate up with you, man. No.
You doing nothing?
No. Nah.
But it do though. It just like
Nah.
seem like men is just more lazy.
Man,
Or they'll go back to school and like not do nothing. You footing the bill.
I wouldn't sit up here and say that men are more lazy. They just, again, you chose that.
Right.
You chose that. You chose that individual.
Them, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You chose that individual.
Mm-hmm.
So he what'd you call them, bums?
Yeah.
You just chose to be with that.
Right.
Yeah. What's your take on that though?
He ain't with no bum. I've done it though. I ain't gonna lie, I've been there. Done it with a motherfucker who just sitting at home and just you thinking like, oh, they watching the kids, oh, they getting their life together, oh, they figuring it out. But that shit don't do nothing.
Yeah,
but stress you out. Cause motherfuckers ain't footing the bill, like you said, they ain't footing the bill like you is. Not physically, not financially, not mentally. So it's like, man.
That's why you're not gonna really finesse. I'm telling you, this is a fact.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna really. A lot of women, and I'm not sitting up here woman bashing by any shot or any stretch, right?
You're not?
No, but a lot of women would not deal with a man who has had his own or have his own. They want somebody who they can really take care of at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's just been my experience.
Yeah.
And I could be
that
wrong, but that's
partly
just been
true
about my experiences.
I feel like that is partly true too. That's probably actually answering why it is the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's because women probably want that. Why take care of.
Yeah, but then they can't complain about it. You want it.
But it seemed like now though, we're more in the space of wanting providers. It seems like that's now all I hear with me and my homegirls and just like see in the energy on the internet. Like we're looking for more of providers.
Yeah, you know why? Because you grew up.
Yeah.
You grew up.
You realize what real shit is.
Yeah, you grew up. You're not the same. You're not the same now at 30 some odd years old that you was when you was 21. True. Your expectations are different.
True.
You know what I mean? So hey man, if you coming over here, bro, what is you coming over here to do?
For real.
You feel me? So if you ain't coming over here to do X, Y, and Z, bro, I can get that from anywhere.
For real.
So your expectations change. It happens in relationships all the time. That's why people sometimes grow apart because they change as individuals. They're not the same. People always they grow. Mm-hmm. And if we not growing on the same level, it might cause a conflict. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people, what I was just reading is a lot of people is figuring out like they'd just rather be by themselves. They work better by themselves than with an individual. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've been reading, and a lot of women been saying this, not guys.
Yeah, I feel that way. I really would rather be by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Want to deal with all that. Real. Catering to somebody's feelings, don't know how they feel.
Yeah. Vanessa B, we in the Vanessa B segment, man. Take me there. What you got for me today?
Oh, let me see. Let me pull it up for you. It's a question.
Man boys.
That's what you call. Yeah. That's really what they is.
Or you got you a son. You got you a son at the house laying on your couch and you ain't doing nothing.
Boys trying to be.
Dang. Not boys too, man. Boys trying to be, man.
I think also a lot of boys don't know how to. I should have gave you this to put it up on there. What time is it?
It is 1:45.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I know how to read a doggone clock.
It took you a minute though.
No, because I'm looking at the smart. I need glasses. Yeah. I thought you was trying to pull a trick. I was seeing if it was a trick question.
Oh, no. Hey, you're actually good because when I do that to anybody else, they be, I think it's 9:10, 9:08. Yeah, they get it the other way around.
Lord have mercy. Bless they soul.
When I was a kid, I forgot what I used to tell myself to remember it. It was like a little saying I used to do because I used to have a hard time knowing what, like if the little hand was the hour or whatever.
Yeah, the little hand is the hour, the long hand is the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I got, I'm going to challenge your black card again. It's your favorite one.
Take me through that.
Okay. You at the grocery store?
Uh-huh.
Mom, can I have this? She say,
you ain't getting a motherfucking thing.
PTS.
Oh, put that shit back.
Oh. Yep.
I was told that one too many times. That's why I started stealing.
Okay. White parents would say, don't slam the door. Black parents would say, SMDA.
Slam that damn door again. Yeah, I done had built-in ass plenty of times for that.
No, for real. And why we always think slamming the door do something? Like that don't make a motherfucker more mad. Like,
I be behind the door like,
I swear.
Yeah, boy. Shoot, don't turn me up for the one time.
This one I don't know. And
Okay.
we're going to see if you know, because I don't know this one.
Yeah.
Okay, white parents, be quiet. Black parents, MAN.
MAN?
Yes.
Be quiet and MAN?
Yes. I'm going to say the answer.
Run that by me one more time. White parents would be like, what?
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
Now I know the answer. MAN. Make another noise.
Oh.
That was hard because I didn't get it for so long.
I thought I was gonna say that. Say it again would have been a better one.
Oh,
say
right.
it again, nigga.
Yeah.
Say it one
Yeah.
more.
Okay, I got one more.
Oh, okay.
White parents, go to your room. Black parents, DMB.
Get the fuck out of my face.
DMB. A little more aggressive than get out my face. DMB.
GMB. White folks would say what?
Go to your room. Get my belt.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a lot more GMBs out there right about now. Straight up, yeah.
No, for real. Because if black parents show don't be go to your room, it be get the fuck out my, like you said, get out my face or get my belt. Since you don't want to listen, that's the punishment. So I heard this thing that, real quick, I heard this thing that said I think I've said this to you before.
Mm-hmm.
If you whoop your kids, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
What?
I said that's like you're bullying them. I said because like they say when you tell them, stop doing that before I whoop your ass, it's like you're putting fear in them. They're scared of you now.
But the police say you move again, I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Or stop resisting. And you don't. And then they unalive you. So, but it's a scripture in the Bible that said, spare the child, spoil the child, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Mm.
These people is taking the power out of your hand as a parent, but they would beat your kid to a pulp.
No, for real.
You know what I'm talking about?
No,
so, yeah, forget what them folks talking about.
Okay.
Beat them kids.
Whoop they ass.
Man, whoop that trick, man.
No, for real. No, for real. That's all I had.
So if you was in a marriage, who do you put first, the kids or your husband? Well, who do you feed first, the kids or your husband?
My husband.
Okay. Y'all hear that? She got some qualities, fellas.
Is that what they said? Because I was gonna say my kids, but I'm thinking to myself like, I don't know. When I'm thinking of the
Y'all out on the lake. Y'all out on the lake, and your husband
Kids.
and the kids are drowning. Who do you save?
Would you say that?
I mean, who would you save?
My kids.
Dang.
I could get another husband.
You can't. Well,
These kids, they already came through me, went through me and everything. I can't get another one of them.
But your kids will leave you at some point in time.
So
in your
what?
life.
So with this man?
No.
Yes.
You can't think like that, Ness.
No, that's reality. My kids, what?
You guys hear that?
What? I'm definitely saving my kids. Yes. I can't get another one of them. I can get another man.
He ain't like cuz anyway.
You heard about widows and shit? Like what?
You got that insurance policy on cuz?
My mama. I learned from the last one. Rest in peace, my baby daddy.
Oh, my God.
I would never.
Oh, man. Ness.
What a God.
Oh, what's going on this weekend, Ness?
What's this weekend? Ain't nothing going on this weekend. I ain't gonna lie, I did look it up too, and I was like, ain't nothing going on this weekend. It's y'all know football coming up. My favorite thing in the world, football coming up.
Yeah.
And per usual, everybody finna start posting all their schedules.
You know what I'm sick of seeing? I'm sick of seeing is Me Too. You know, speaking of while we on football, man, I don't know what I've been seeing these kids in Florida. Them mugs is out of control.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this 10U squad, they was dry humping the fence, the ground, like man, come on, man.
I seen one. They was singing a song like what? Pick 'em up or some shit, bitch. I forgot what I think it's like a G Herbo song. I don't know who song it is, but
I wish
he was
my
like,
kid
bitch,
would.
They was turned though. They had me turned, but they was
I'm bopping tops.
This
man.
football world get crazy. Football make motherfuckers crazy.
No, it don't. No, the parents. You ain't finna be teaching. What are you teaching kids? Mm-hmm. What are you teaching kids, man? You supposed to show these kids how to be respectable, man. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like where's the sportsmanship in it? I understand you can beat a team. You can beat a team down. Then you might talk your talk afterwards, but just all the taunting and stuff during and then the parents end up fighting.
Yep.
It's like we got to do better, man.
Mm-hmm.
Word up. That's why nobody want to come to specific football because it's you see this madness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's enough for me being on a rant. It's sure. You know who? I think the Puerto Rican festival was supposed to be in last week, but they canceled it because they said it was going to rain and it didn't.
It did rain.
No.
It rained majority of the morning.
It's sprinkled. Yeah, it's sprinkled, man. The sun came out, yo. Yeah. That was crazy, man.
That was crazy.
They ain't want to have that Puerto Rican festival anyway.
They really didn't. But the weather really been messing up a lot of stuff. Like the practices been getting canceled a lot because of that. Because of the rain. I just feel like this summer has just been really ass. Like weather-wise. Just really has not been that good.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because we be faithfully at the pool and like we just waiting on good days to go to the pool every time. And it just wasn't a lot.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, man. We off next week. It's my birthday weekend. I'm going to enjoy this nice 46, you dig?
Mm-hmm.
Wish myself well, and prosperity. May the Lord stick with me. And y'all too, you know what I'm saying? School's finna start. If you in different districts outside of U46, y'all start next week. You know what I'm saying? Get them kids in them schools, you know what I mean? Let's make a move to attend parent teacher conferences.
Oh yeah, that's the goal.
Because man, these folks is really they're really not you got to know what your kid is doing in school.
Mm-hmm.
Don't always rely on these modules, these apps that they got.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, go to them schools, see what your kid got going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. To the week after, we got some good guests coming up, man. On the 20th. So yeah, to then, peace and blessings, man.
So stop stressing
I
about
love this
things
song
that
right
are
here, man.
beyond
Especially
control.
the beginning of it.
Being everywhere gets you nowhere. Our parents also try not to be poor. Big money never comes clean and clean. Money never comes big. Calendar is fake, we only have day and night. If you feel to cry, just cry, even if no one is there for you. Education has nothing to do with wealth. Even selling your own kidney, you need connections. Tomorrow is not promised. Nothing is yours, not even your life, just live. One day a day will start without you. We break ourselves for people who wouldn't bend for us. Yet somehow, it's the unexpected hands that lift us when we fall. narcissist.